Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today's video is a continuation of another video, just so you know, in case you missed the first one and you would like to see how I created this traveler's notebook cover. Pretty much a trash to treasure project. And yeah, I'm just loving it. I think it's a lot of fun. So if you missed that first video, that link will be in the description box down below. But today we are going to finish this up and decorate it a little bit. I did make sure that my journal actually fit inside the cover. So yeah, I was pretty happy that that worked out. After the video, I'm like, I guess I should probably see if it actually fits in the cover, but it does. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I love this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just going to create a closure, and I think I'm going to do that first so that I know where to add my image. I probably should have done that in the last video, but that's okay. I know that I just want to use some sari silk for my closure. I have my eyelets out here. Let's see. Again, I'm going to use my old school eyelet setter. This is where those of you who know how to operate one of those would use that. But yes, let's see. I'm just going to do my best to eyeball where I want my eyelets here. I probably should have done this in the last video, but it's okay. The back. It's pretty spot on. I want it pretty close to the edge because I know the pictures I printed out are, well, they're 4x6, so it's going to come out a little bit toward the edge. Just want to make sure that's poked through. And then I'm just going to set my eyelets. Okay, so there's one. The hole is a little higher on the other side, but I don't think that's going to affect the book. Okay. All right, so now that I know where my eyelet is going to be, I can decorate the front of my cover. I was just nervous. I didn't want it to poke through my decoration. So I printed off some free images from the Graphics Fairy. I will leave a link to my search down below. I really love these. I know that I wasn't necessarily using blue, but this vintage postcard image is of the linnet bird, and I've said it before, I kind of miraculously got the cigarette card in the collection of the linnet bird randomly, which was crazy. And that is what the name Lynette, my name, is a derivative from. Like, they say that it came from the linnet bird. So anyway, I thought it was a lot of fun that she had an image on there of the linnet, and it's just an old advertisement. It says, "If I were a linnet, I'd build my nest with mile and cotton, smoothest and best." Anyway, I love that. That is the image that I want to use on the cover. I just printed mine out on some laser printer that I have. Because I only have a laser printer, it tends to work best on some papers better than others. So I'm just going to end up sealing my image after I get it on my cover, I think. But for now, I'm just going to trim up my image. I don't know how straight the scan is necessarily. Just have to play around with it a little. All right, let's just get an idea. Nice, that's a great size. So just so you guys know, I printed it and I did not fit to size, or whatever that is, where it stretches it out. I printed it on 4x6, and then I just kept it at the original size. So yes, that is going to be the image. I also grabbed some things that I know I would like using. Some burlap. I have some scrap linen here, and I have some coffee stained cheesecloth. So this is how I plan on layering my cover. Let me just cut a portion off of this roll. I can adjust it as we go along. So how are you guys doing today? I'm not sure if this video will post at the same time. My left-handedness is having a problem here. As the previous video, probably not, because that one's going to take a chunk of time to edit. But I hope that you are all doing well and staying entertained and active and safe throughout all of this quarantine time we're all living under. I kind of like the fact that this edge, maybe, do I like that? I guess I'm going to take it off because it's the only rounded corner. So what are you guys doing? I was asking in the last video, are you getting some house projects done? Are you still going to work? I know some people obviously still have to go to work. Are you getting a year's worth of crafting done? Sometimes I feel like I've been getting a lot done because I've been trying to catch up on my videos ever since this whole thing started. I just really feel like I've been able to get quite a bit done. Wow, this burlap, it's a loose weave. Most of the time it is not this loose, but I think that's kind of fun. So it's just kind of popping out all over the place. Okay, and I actually think I want to plug in my hot glue gun for this. This is a good hot glue gun project. I just like fraying my edges a little bit and taking out a string or two. And I think that is a good base for me. We're gonna start with that. All right, so as my glue gun is heating up, I think I want to back this image with some coffee dyed paper. This is a scrap that I have just sitting out. I'm also going to edge my photo with ground espresso. Even though these are springy colors and there's a lot of blue in this image, I want to try to make it as grungy as I can. So we'll see. We will see. It's funny, as I started this project, I was all excited to go grungy. And now that I have the next collection, you know, is next on the list, I have to work on that one next. And I get to do it on time, by the way, which is huge. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm all excited to work with the spring colors and the pinks and the blues. It's just fun. I don't know if you guys are like me or if you love a style and that's the style you stick with, or if you like to jump around and play with different things. I think I definitely have a style. I don't know. It confuses me to try to think about what my style is because I like so many different things. I don't know if you guys feel that way or not. Or if you know your style and that is what you do. I think I like a lot of different things, but then they all tend to have the same kind of look. I guess that's a possibility. Anyway. But yes, the pink and the blue is definitely something I gravitate toward most. This has been a stretch for me, but it has been a lot of fun. Okay, I think I like that. Kitty Wampus like that. If I'd have known I was going to do that, I might have made it a little taller. Some things are just a happy accident. Let's see. And really, if you're following along with me, you could add some paint or gesso to that burlap and make it stand out a little bit more. I wonder if I should do that. It might be interesting. I'm going to edge this coffee paper. I think the conversation I was trying to have toward the end of my last video was about my craft room and how I'm anxious that I want to share just a little craft room update video, which I plan on filming next week. So I'm pretty excited about that. Definitely need to get things cleaned up then, right? I think I'm going to cut a piece and see what that looks like. Anyway, I won't go back into saying everything I said in the previous video, but I am excited to share with you guys the things that I have gotten done and my ideas moving forward with trying to get my craft room back to how I like it. I kind of went off on a tangent in the wrong direction, and I gotta find my way back to my typical style. All right, let's see. Just kind of eyeballing it. We'll see how this works out. But yes, I have a few video ideas, so I'm excited. I hope they all work out as I am planning. I don't think I want that much music. I'm gonna tear it anyway. And then I just feel like I definitely want some cheesecloth back here. Let's try to make sense of this wad of cheesecloth. But yes, I hope all of you are staying well and at peace, that you don't have a lot of fear over this thing. I know for some it is very scary, the thought of getting sick. And I definitely, my heart goes out to people who have health issues already, and that fear tends to creep in on us all. It creeps in on me. I'm scared to go down to the grocery store when I have to. It's always seemed, it's all we can really think about. You know, it's in our face all the time. It's affecting our lives so much. Yeah. Anyway. Does break my heart, and I just want all of you to know I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you watching my videos, being part of my channel. I just seem to have some of the greatest people subscribed to my channel, just always full of sweetness and kind comments. I mean, I get the occasional comments that are like really, but they don't affect me anymore. Nothing at all like they used to. So anyway, and they are so few and far between now. It's just laughable when I get rude comments or whatever. But anyway, I appreciate you all. I hope that you are staying encouraged during this time. I definitely know one of the fun things has been how many YouTube videos are getting out because everybody's at home. Everyone's catching up on their YouTube videos, I think, and it's just so much fun to see who pops up in my feed. Not that I've had a lot of time to watch them this past week, but it has been really fun. Some things don't change. You work from home, I'm still working from home. I'm still just as busy. But yeah, I don't get to leave the house. So it just makes me get my stuff done quicker, I think. Okay, I'm liking this, and I think I'm going to start gluing it down. I think I'll start with my Fabri-Tac. My husband has been one of those people that still has to go in. Still has to go into the office. And yeah, it's frustrating to me, but such is life. We need some people. Okay, try to remember where I had it here. Okay, now this is going to be interesting because this burlap is so loose weaved. Okay, that should work. And I think I do like it poking off the edge. Just try not to burn my fingers. I also hope that you guys have enjoyed the videos for this collection. I feel like I've been working pretty hard. I've had a lot of fun with it, that's for sure. But I definitely feel like a lot went into them. So I hope that you enjoyed them. I have gotten some feedback that you guys have enjoyed. So that makes my heart happy. I would love, my goal is to keep the content coming, especially during this time in this season where we're all cooped up, and distraction is a nice thing. So yeah, like I said, I hope to be a little bit of an encouragement to those who watch my videos and add some fun and distraction to the day. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I think this is so cute. Okay. Do I want to trim this? I think so. Otherwise, it's just going to get messed up. I like that piece. Okay, I want to get my sari silk. Well, let's go to the inside first. I have some things I thought about sticking on the inside. So I just grabbed some of this out of my stash, some dyed envelopes. I inked that one up. I must have had plans for that one. Scrap paper, a couple coffee dyed doilies in this little bag. And I think I'm going to keep it relatively simple so that this video doesn't last forever. And I'm just going to add these inside, and I will decorate them later. Let's see. I love this. I love how that envelope dried like that. And I thought this scrap piece of paper would make a fun little journaling tag spot. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I think I'm just going to glue this in. Do I want to add some ink? I think I'm not going to ink this up because I love that coffee dye. I love how that came out. So I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac. I like that. I actually like how that brightens up that darker paper a little bit. And this, I'm going to leave it very plain. I can always go back and add something to it, which I probably will, but I just want to glue it on the inside of my cover. You could use any deli bags here. You could get creative with some kind of pocket or even a dashboard. the fun thing about creating a traveler's notebook cover like this is, remember, it's just a piece of cardboard. Like, can you really mess it up? It's just a piece of cardboard, and we're making something beautiful and fun out of it, and that is so fun to me. Excuse my arm in the way. I saw that corner wasn't glued down very well. So yes, you can do whatever you want to the inside of your cover. You can add pockets or like an accordion file, little paper holder or something to hold some stickers. I know there's lots of tutorials out there to make a little accordion file folder type pocket. That would be cute. Or you could just add some pictures or some kind of project life card that speaks to you. You could just keep decorating the inside of the covers. I like that. And I have to be careful not to cover up my eyelet. I would be sorry. Okay, and probably what I'll do when I go back and decorate this is I will add something to tuck this envelope down into. That's what I'll do. I'm almost certain of it, so I don't have to worry about that. I do think I want to add this gorgeous piece of scrap paper. Oop, this envelope. There we go. I love that. And I do really like the scrap paper too. So for now, I'm just sticking this in here. And then for now, I'm going to leave the back of this. I think what I will end up doing is just making a label that I will date the journal, because I know that when I'm finished with my wings journal, that it's staying with the journal, because this project was for that journal. So I'll probably date it, you know. So let me grab my Sari Silk. All right, I don't really have any appropriate color to match my journal, so I'm going to use just the off-white cream color. And what am I going to do? I don't want to waste any by doubling it up, you know? I think I will just, should I tie it? Yeah, I'll just tie it. I was trying to decide if I should run it through the sewing machine, just tie it. Figure out how long it needs to be. Okay. The glue on my fingers is not helping. Okay, there's one side. I am so excited about this. I have been so excited about this. Okay, just trim this. So this is the last video in the wings collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this collection. I've had a lot of fun with it, like I've said lots of times. But I will come back and share with you a final flip through of the collection and how I've decorated the journal, which is exciting because it means I get to start playing this afternoon when I'm done with this video. And I will try to finish up this cover a little bit too, so you guys can see what it looks like. when it's finished. All right, let me put this book in here so we can see what it looks like. And I'm going to create some kind of dashboard or pocket or something to fit on that second string. Okay, it is a snug fit with where I put my elastic, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's mostly gonna sit in the shelf in this thing anyway. Oops, careful with my envelope, right? Okay. My desk is, I'm losing space on my desk. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this. All right, so there is my traveler's notebook cover for now. And I still feel like it has so much potential. Oh my goodness. And you guys, it just feels fun, you know? Just feels fun. So yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspired you. Ooh, and then I already bent my envelope. I'm gonna have to make that little closure right away, aren't I? I hope that it inspired you to try something like this. It's definitely fun little project. And if you're anything like me, you've been doing a little bit of shopping online the last week or so. And you probably have some cardboard laying around. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.